Hello everyone, welcome to Toyeen Talks. Ẹ jẹ́ ká jọ enjoy. Until I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you all. Bye.
No, the thing is, èmi máa find ẹni yẹn out ni. Èmi máa find ẹni yẹn out. Mo lẹ́ni tó ṣiṣẹ́ ní kọ̀mpútà kìíní, so máa find ẹ̀ out. Èmi máa gbé síta. Gàtí mo gbé ní ìtàlá mi.
Ṣó yẹ ká gba gbogbo eléyìí kó máa ṣẹlẹ̀? Ṣó yẹ ká gba gbogbo eléyìí? Ẹ ṣe mọ̀ pé èmi báyìí tí ìgbà gbé wise merit wá, mo lè wá kí wọ́n máa bọ́ everybody.
My thing is,
Ó lè jẹ́ pé mo lè wà lára ẹni tó wà lọ́dọ̀ bàbá.
Everybody's
Ó jẹ́ ká máa calm down ẹjọ́ o.
Ọ̀rọ̀
yìí kò yẹ kẹ́lòmíì lẹ́jẹ̀ ríru torí Yomi àti torí bàbá o. Kò yẹ kẹ́lòmíì lẹ́jẹ̀ ríru torí Yomi àti bàbá o. Torí ọ̀rọ̀ yóò yé mi o.
Adeoye ló bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí máa escalate pé Yomi. It's not when you say
let him do his own.
And Baba, but Okon sọ pé you have to, so you can't force people to do what they can do. I support Yomi and I support Baba. I support, but Baba Yomi, we're not going to solve the equation. I want to call the police. I will call them.
Please, Obaro, is there a way you can do this thing? Obaro, is there a way you can do this thing? Let everybody face their front. Wàhálà tó wà nídìílé ayé ẹlòmíì báyìí ó máa jí láàárọ̀ kò ní fọ ẹnu kò ní ṣe anything. Àwọn tó fi jọba lànà ó wà tó gbé nítorí ọ̀rọ̀ ni. Wọ́n ní kálukú sinmi náà. Everybody bàbá gbọ́ ti dàrú.
You could have looked away. West Mary, everything is settled now. Otunde si otun da. Everything is settled. Otunde si otun daru.
Àwọn okay nísìnyí nígbà tẹ́ bá ń ṣe délé síra yín àwọn tẹ́ ń dojúkọ kí lẹ fẹ́ kó máa ṣe gbogbo láti ọjọ́ mẹ́ta báyìí kò sí content mọ́ ẹ̀yin náà lọ stream oníkálukú wọn á tú òṣìrí rẹ̀ ẹ̀ tí ó yẹ kó búra ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ torí ọlọ́run kẹfì àti ẹ̀fì yọ ẹ̀wò tó bá wù Yomi kó lọ pa ẹkùn jẹ ẹ̀fì lẹ̀ tẹ́ bá ti sọ pé kọ́mọdé má dánú gbogbo according to you tẹ́ sọ pé kò mọ̀ ṣe yẹn tó bá sọ pé òun fẹ́ dẹ́tẹ̀ yẹn tí ó lọ dẹ́tẹ̀ àti tí bàbá bá ń jáde Yomi ò dì lọ́wọ́ mú wọn gbé street kan wọn gbé ibì kan ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ torí ọlọ́run ẹ̀ torí tọlọ́run ó ti tó o èpè gbogbo ẹ̀ ó ti tó.
Hello, Ashnerit. Ọ̀rọ̀ ló sọ níbi tí nǹkan wá ti yẹ kó rí bó ṣe yẹ kó rí. You cannot tell me you are fighting my cause and you are shooting me in the leg. Ó lè wá já cause ní kó tí wọ́n shoot ní lẹ́sẹ̀ náà. Ń bọ̀ náà ti ń ṣerú ẹ̀. For one, I keep my mind ọ̀rọ̀ ẹnu mi ni wọ́n á sọ. Why would a statement like sorry content ti ọ̀rọ̀ tí Yomi sọ very indirectly bàbá wà níbẹ̀ níjọ́ tí mo wá dìkú wọ́n tún sọ wípé wọ́n sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ó lè mú ọ̀gá tó mú sọ òun ọ̀gá tó mú sọ jọ nítorí Ọlọ́run and we all know that in order to stay focused and ní direction mi tó ẹ̀ka dojú kọ why is Yomi diverting attention to where there is no road? Bàbá wà níbẹ̀ kiri kan ni ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ dọ̀wálẹ̀ rẹ̀ kọmíṣánná ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ dọ̀wálẹ̀ rẹ̀ AIG ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ ṣe kiri kan and these police are even telling you pé the matter is no longer with us it's in the court. Torí gbogbo kìíní is all about let us come together and stay focused. Any distraction òun gbọ́dọ̀ lórí ìlú ìṣúra. What is bringing division is distraction. Because I don't want my voice to be heard. I don't want myself to be seen. Ẹni tó wá ti ń kàn lídìí pẹ̀lú bàbá yẹn lórí justice ẹ̀kúrasí he has a devilish nation. Why is Yomi not aligning with bàbá? Why must you go your separate ways láti máa rí nǹkan pínlẹ̀ pé báyìí wọ́n ṣe fẹ́ da justice ẹ̀? And ọ̀pọ̀ yìí ti náà what have you come out of it? Sorry, I am not attacking or fighting anybody. But the thing is, ẹ jẹ́ kí gbogbo wa jọ kórìjọpọ̀. Even tí tọ̀ọ̀tẹ̀ lómi wá yàtọ̀ sí tọ̀ọ̀tẹ̀, that does not mean nǹkan ènìyàn wrong now. Nǹkan tẹ́nìyàn fẹ́ kẹ̀ ṣe ló fẹ́ kẹ̀ ṣe. If you have any diverse opinion, at times different people ló ti mú suggestion wá fún bàbá tí bàbá máa lóhun ò ṣe, òun lọ́mọ ẹ̀kú náà. Ẹni tó bá fẹ́ kọ́ ọmọ òun kú kó wa complete náà. Or ẹni tó ọmọ ìwà ti kú náà, ó lè máa fi hàn pé báyìí kò ní dé.
Good morning, everyone. Mommy Muri.
So let's use some respect to that one. That is number one. And let us take him as the front of the justice.
Kò sí content.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí wọ́n wá jà kí kìíní kọjá. Kò sí nǹkan tó jọ rẹ̀.
Content mi tá a lè sọ nípa ẹ̀. Must we talk about Yomi and talk about Baba? Ẹ jẹ́ ká sọ content.
Okay, Mama T.
Yes, Mama. Good morning.
Content tó wà lẹ́sìn ni pé
must we start dragging?
Go and control the people.
Is it dragging? Is dragging justice for more? Is dragging
We're not dragging.
dragging what you
We're not dragging.
the interview tí
We're
Wumi
not
sọ
dragging.
ṣe dragging ẹ ṣe jẹ́ ká drag lórí nǹkan interview tí Wumi ṣe ẹ jẹ́ ká fi àwọn ara wa sílẹ̀ let's leave ourselves.
Mama T, please come and tell Yomi this. Tí Yomi bá lè máa sọ pé bàbá
ẹ jẹ́ ká sọ nǹkan mi you have yourself Yomi have himself ẹ jẹ́ ká sọ nǹkan mi.
Tó bá ti lè máa sọ tó máa include wa we will be mentioning his name.
include wa kò dẹ̀ include bàbá. He did not say Baba wà nínú ilé. Yomi never said that. And he cannot be
I'm not even talking about that now. I'm not talking about that now. I'm talking about 10-second video. I'm talking about 10-second
We
video.
have
To
good
sorrow.
content we can talk about.
No.
We have sorrow content we can talk about.
Excuse me. Also about 10-second video. Excuse me, please. Also about 10-second video. Pé bàbá àtàwọn èèyàn ẹ̀. So tí o bá fẹ́ ká máa wá fún ọ kó má máa make statement yẹn about it.
Bàbá sọ pé wọ́n rọ anybody náà. Bàbá gan sọ pé kí everybody sinmi. Bàbá ti ní everybody sinmi. Bàbá ti ní everybody sinmi. Ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ̀ ń sọ ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ wàhálà lẹ́nu náà máa rí àìgbà bàbá ṣẹ́. Bàbá ti ṣépè. Bàbá ti ṣépè o. Bàbá ti ṣépè. Bàbá ti ṣépè o.
Let's talk about another content that we are talking about.
The same thing. The same thing that is on you. Go ahead. They lost off. Yes.
Good morning to you, ma. Good morning, everyone.
Sorry, Mr. Tazan.
Yes, ma. Obaro, good morning to you. You see, I have things to say regarding what I've just had this morning. First and foremost, for as long as anybody, any host, any NGO, any group, any foundation, whoever they are, as long as they continue to insert themselves in this matter, as long as they continue to poke their heads in this matter, they must be talked about, whether for good or for bad. There is no way that the people who are fighting in this matter will ignore anyone. So to say that we should leave Yomi, or people should not talk about Yomi, or talk about whatever Yomi is saying, or debunk, or condemn him whenever he goes wrong, to say not would not be right. So if Yomi does not want to be mentioned, he should stay at home. He should go home. And he should stop insulting Baba or insulting those who are standing with the man. Wọn ò kí ń fa orí lẹ́yìn olórí. Ilá òde kì í ga ju onírè lọ. For as long as Yomi does not give Baba his place in this fight, for as long as he does not recognize that Baba Mohbad is the prime victim in this matter, when anything he says, people must take it up. Now, that is that. Secondly, you see, in this movement, for as long as hosts and leaders in this fight continue to give room for people who are neither here nor there, it will continue to create problems. For as long as hosts continue to entertain those who cannot be categorical about truth and justice, who would rather say yes and no,
Mr. Kazali, I lost me. I lost
Hold
me.
on, Mama.
I lost
Hold
me.
on,
See, you
hold
can't
on.
tell any host.
Hold on, would
Because
you?
I've never
Hold
sung your
on,
praise.
hold on.
I've never sung your praise
Why
for
you
you
want
and
to
Mr.
come over
Mobile.
there? Why
This is the first time I will be
Relax.
seeing you. Now
Ẹ̀yin
me.
mẹ́ta yìí ẹ̀yin lẹ sọ fún wa ẹ̀yin lẹ sọ we have a resistance we have a registration group for Mohbad let's have a registration group bring out your registration group let's bring it out.
Bring out your face. Ẹ lọ kó àwọn ẹ̀wà yìí sá. Ẹ gbójú síta ní fẹ́ ṣe wà yìí ilé ẹ̀gbójú síta ní. Ẹ lè sọ fún òsì kọ́tọ́ máa ṣe wọ́n ti wà. Ẹ lè sọ fún òsì kọ́tọ́ máa ṣe wọ́n ti wà.
You know this is the first time, but I know that you are using this justice for Mohbad to do a business. Are
Let
you
it
there?
make sense.
You are deaf.
Wisdom that you are
I'm using it for business. What business am I using it for? What business do you bring out? 15 people that killed Mo inside the house. I'm using it to make business. What business do you bring out? Bring out your face. Everybody know my eyes on justice for Mohbad. Everybody know my face. I'm not hiding. And I'm in Nigeria. I'm not hiding. I'm not in the diaspora.
Yes.
You guys are not here. I'm not defending anybody, neither Yomi or nobody. I am not defending anybody. But the question is, let's talk about what you know. That is what we need.
This fight is about good and evil. This fight is about justice and injustice. So you cannot be in the middle.
So why you don't like Baba saying everybody have his platform whatever you want to do. I have this platform.
You people are faceless. You did not even come out with your faces.
We are not here to fight.
You people are faceless. You have never come out with your faces. Look at Obara dúró tán ni. Lórí justice for Mohbad. Obara dúró tán ni. Ọba kò gbójú pamọ́ rí. Obara wà ń bẹ̀. Láti ìjọ tí mo ti mọ Obara ò cover face jáde. Àwọn gbogbo yín ẹgbẹ́ ló gbójú
together. Open your face. All of you should open your face. Come out and let's fight it together. That's what
How
we say.
many of you have
You
ever
guys should come out and let's fight it together.
Only run your mouth and
Come out, let's fight it together.
How many of you come out with your face?
The fact remains that Baba Mohbad is the prime victim in this matter. And if you are continuing to uplift his enemy, if you continue to remind
justice for Mohbad,
then you are wasting your time. You are wasting your time and there is no way. No way. So Obara, which side are you on?
Stop punching your face. Let us see your face so that after justice we will know who's really stand for justice. If you cannot come out with your face, back out of justice. Ẹgbójú yín síta tẹ́ bá ti fẹ́ ṣe justice. Ẹgbójú yín síta. Ẹ yé fojú pamọ́ sẹ́yìn kámẹ́rà. Ẹ̀yin tí Wùmí ká máa da justice ìrú. Ẹgbójú yín síta tẹ́ bá ti lè gbójú yín síta ẹ fuck off. Ẹgbójú yín síta tẹ́ bá ti lè gbójú yín síta.
Mọ́mí mo rí rẹ̀.
Ọ̀bàrọ̀ wà bí ọ̀bàrọ̀ gbójú ẹ̀ síta. Gbogbo wọn gbójú wọn síta. Ẹ̀yin ẹ̀ gbójú síta ẹ máa da justice ìrú. Kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ gbọ́gbọ́gbọ́?
West married. Èèyàn gbójú síta wọn gbójú síta. No, excuse me, let me correct that notion. Èèyàn gbójú síta kò gbójú síta kò mí pé kò fight justice. Okay? Ẹni tí ó gbójú síta.
Mọ́mí mo rí àgbàlagbà ní settlement ní ẹ̀kẹ́ máa wá nínú gbogbo nǹkan. Mọ́mí àgbàlagbà ní àgbàlagbà ní ìlọ mọ́mí ní
One second.
Excuse me, ẹjọ́ náà jẹ́ kí n land Mama T. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká kí àbòsí sí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Ọmọ kékeré kan lè wá máa insult anybody. We don't know each other. Àwọn ọmọ bàdà àmọ́ bàbá ẹ̀.
Mommy,
what we are trying to say is that let's do justice together. Emma discriminate. Discriminate, mommy.
Mommy, I need to fix the justice for Mohbad. People are very anybody. Justice for
Mommy, can you hold on one second, please? Can you hold on?
Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ gbójú yín síta ṣe lè dá ṣe.
Can you hold on? Mommy,
ṣó yẹ kó máa dàrú bí eléyìí kó wá máa dùn ní àgbájọwọ́ la fi ń sọ ìjà kó yẹ kí gbogbo ẹ máa dàrú bí eléyìí.
Can you hold on, please? I'm going to drop now. The reason why I come up, please, I'm always on the comment section. Please, Ejo, let there be peace. Eje come and share one by one. Please, anybody that want to give their submission, Eje come pari e. Ton ba pari e ton, kelo mi gbe. E ma jẹ́ ká dàrú. Anybody to ba try give submission, Eje come give submissions one. To ba kan yin náà, e give ti yin. E ma jẹ́ ká dàrú. So many people want to drop me, but don't give submission. Please, Eje ká bẹ̀rẹ̀ látòkè. Ká bẹ̀rẹ̀ tó bá rọ fẹ́ nìyẹn. Ọba rọ fẹ́, decorum, please. Let us start from one by one, and then let us go in that sequence. Please, Ejo, please, that is what I'm just saying. And when somebody is talking, please, let's start from the top. From the top, let's see Lori standing here. Let then yẹn bá ṣe tán, Mommy mi oríire, tó bá ṣe tán, Ayọ̀bámi, tó bá ṣe tán, Wise Mary, tó bá ṣe tán, Tazan, bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn bẹ́ẹ̀ kó lọ sí point, tó bá kàn gbà tí yín, ẹ sọ submission tí yín, bá ṣe lè maintain peace yẹn. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká kàn kí gbogbo akàn máa sọ̀rọ̀, àní gbọ́ now, please. Now, thank you.
God bless you. Ejoma, I can say something. Ejoma.
Mama T,
for justice. No, I'm not arguing. Please,
please.
You don't say you can say something.
Mama T.
Terror of the question, Ejoma, peace. Any body man to derogate.
Mama T. Mama T. Any suru. This is not your. Ejeki Obarov son yẹn. Ẹ jẹ́ ká maintain peace. Ẹ jẹ́ kó Obarov son yẹn. N tó bá fẹ́ ní platform ẹ fi lẹ̀. That is Obarov's platform. Ẹ jẹ́ ká maintain peace. Tí Obarov bá rò pé wọ́n go another route, á correct wọn. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká kọ́ tó bá kàn gba tẹ̀yìn ẹ̀yìn ló wà lè sọ submission tí. Please, thank you so much. Ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ in that sequence. Ẹ lè drop it in. That is what I just want to say. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you. Ẹ drop on me Obarov, please.
We are now standing here. But she is on call. He or she is on call. Mommy Morire. Let's start from you.
A continuum chat is on a big app. They might platform. Can I insult anybody anyhow? Okay? Justice is unfair. Mo de ti ṣe example tó bá ṣọkọ mi ló follow Yomi ó follow Yomi nìyẹn because kò tí ṣe fún lẹ́ẹ̀mejì èmi ti follow victims ẹni tí mo de ti follow victim ẹ lè expect kí n tẹ̀lé ní tí mo ti follow victim kì í ṣe kan kì í ṣe méjì tó kò dẹ̀ wá yẹ kó fàjà kò yẹ káwọn ẹranko kan máa búyàn lábẹ́ comment section pé Yomi torí pé mi support Yomi. I had my own reason ọpọlọ mi ò dọ̀bálẹ̀ náà. We are here to seek for justice for Mohbad. And nǹkan tí mo dẹ̀ ń sọ ni pé tí Yomi ò bá fẹ́ káwọn èèyàn máa wá fún un kó má wà fáwọn tó ń support bàbá Mohbad. Simple. Bọ́mọ̀ tó bá ti wá fáwọn tó support bàbá àbẹ̀mí tó support mo dẹ̀ wà lára àwọn tó ń support bàbá Mohbad láti rí justice fọ́mọ ẹ̀. Tó dẹ̀ insult mi tó ń lo oríṣiríṣi adjective láti qualify. You think àgbẹ̀nu mi dákẹ́ kò jọ náà. So for peace to reign, gbogbo àwọn tó ń support Yomi tó ń ṣe ti tiẹ̀ kọ́ lọ sọ fún. Activists strictly fake activism, not into fracas tó máa dárúkọ pé ẹni báyìí. You hear for justice for Mohbad, strictly fake justice for Mohbad. Gbogbo ilé ìta ń ṣe yìí ṣètò yẹ kí gbogbo wa wà lójú kan whether I support Yomi I support Yomi. Òní ìṣẹ́mọ ọlọ́pàá tó lọ sọ́dọ̀ wọn ibẹ̀ ni Wùmí ti lọ petition yẹn náà. Are we saying anything about it? Recent petition, they lay go and Sahara reporters. Ademadi Amagbin, sorry, be gala. I'm a party with your BDs, Baba Mobadis. Is that what we are here for? Adem Mama insulting you. One man need open your camera. Tell me if I open camera, me why open? Why open camera me from your mirror? Kí ló dé? Ẹ máa sọ pé ìlú ò dáa, ìlú ò dáa. No, ìwọ fún West Marys to call idiot. No, not you, West Marys. Not you. Idiot kan tó comment nísàlẹ̀ ni mò ń bá wí, not West Marys, okay? Not you. Àwọn ọmọ ẹran tó ń sọ open your camera, open operation your camera kúrò tí ẹ ti gbóyè
gbogbo ilé ó máa kọjá ṣẹgbẹ má bínú. Mr. Bayo ni ó yá.
West Marys.
Ta ní kẹ́ mute ẹ bá tó táìmù yẹn máa sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ máa dá wọn lóhùn bẹ́ẹ̀.
Not you, West Marys. Àwọn tó ń da kíní ìlú làwọn commenters. Àwọn ló ń dàrú. Wọ́n dẹ̀ máa sọ pé ìlú ò dá, ìlú ò dá. Ṣé bí ìlú ṣe fẹ́ dáná ṣe ń tó yẹn? Kí Yomi máa ṣe tiẹ̀ kò sí wàhálà. Justice ni gbogbo wa. Káti pàdé káti rí justice ni so that injustice there will be a stop to injustice ní Nàìjíríà. Torí pé bàbá Mohbad wọ́n rí pé kò jẹ́yàn onírú wa báyìí ṣe dìde. Mo bẹ̀rẹ̀ justice before any other person lórí Facebook. Mo lè pẹ́ dé TikTok. Okay? But the thing is, we're here for justice, but for peace to reign, kí Yomi kó face okay justice là wá kí ló pa Mohbad. Bóyá bàbá wà ní ilé-ẹjọ́ yẹn ni o because wọ́n sọ fún bàbá pé ọmọ ti kú ni bàbá ṣe yọlé ṣe báwọn yẹn ní kí bàbá yẹn padà sílé para ẹ̀ ti yá. So those are the things tó yẹ ká focus on. Àwọn kan jáde wọ́n ní Monday ló kú a máa sọ pé Yomi ló lè ṣe anybody tí ìbá lè ṣe ìbájọ́ ọmọ tán bí lónìí ló lè ṣe so be it ká ti gba justice la wà after. Kì í ṣe ẹni tó fẹ́ win ní trophy we are not here for trophy. Ká jẹ́ kí including èmi gan tí mò ń sọ̀rọ̀ ká jẹ́ kí orí gbogbo wa kó pé ká focus lórí nǹkan tá a fẹ́ gbà because if not we are not moving anywhere. We are not gonna move anywhere. Tábà focus lórí nǹkan tó yẹ ká focus lé. Wùmí jáde ní ó lọ fún interview ó ní the night ìtọ́kọ̀ ń kú so kì í tún ṣe Tuesday mọ́ gbogbo nǹkan tó yẹ ká focus nìyẹn. But like I said, gbogbo àwọn tó bá like Yomi, ẹ sọ fún Yomi. He should stop putting people down. He should stop condescending. He should stop disgracing, dragging people. Because there are some platforms tó ń gbọ́ lọ tó ti ń drag àwọn èèyàn. Tí activists tó dẹ̀ kì í ṣe. You never see Reno Mercury kó máa drag àwọn èèyàn. He's an activist as well. Tó bá máa drag àwọn gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì ló máa drag. But reverse is the case lọ́dọ̀ tiwa. Àwa tá à ń seek for justice là ń drag ara wa. Why we praising àwọn tí ò ṣiṣẹ́ from the beginning? Why will it be so? Àwọn ọlọ́pàá parọ́ fún wa from the beginning. Ara àwọn 26 ìtàn kà tó ń gbénu ilé Mohbad, bàbá Mohbad wà ń bẹ ẹ lọ YouTube, ìyá Mohbad wà ń bẹ, Blessing wà ń bẹ, ṣé wọ́n ń gbélé Mohbad ni? Tó fi kà wọ́n mọ́ 26 àbí how many people tó wà nílé níjọ́ tán sọ pé ó kú. Ọlọ́pàá parọ́ fún wa. Instead tó yẹ ká sọ fáwọn ọlọ́pàá ká jẹ́ kán mọ̀ pé ẹ parọ́ fún wa. We are fighting each other. Yomi ló lè ṣe, Yomi ló lè gbé wa débẹ̀. Yomi ìbàjẹ́ igwe of justice kò káyé. All we needed is justice for Mohbad. Justice for Mohbad is justice for all. Ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ tá máa bára wa jà tá máa insult ara wa. If I don't open my camera.
Yóò sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn má bínú ọ̀bàrọ̀ mo fẹ́ bá sọ̀rọ̀ ọ̀bàrọ̀. Ẹjọ́ sà okay nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ nìyẹn ẹjọ́ bá rọ níbi tí àwọn ẹ̀mí bá ti sọ̀rọ̀ tán bí irú mi báyìí máa drop àwọn èèyàn pọ̀ tó fẹ́ gòkè wọ́n ní pé kẹ́ bring wọn up wọ́n fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀.
Okay èmi gan máa drop èmi gan máa drop so that
tí àwọn èèyàn kan bá ti sọ̀rọ̀ tó bá drop àwọn ẹ̀mí àtúgòkè bóyá tó bá ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ gan wàhálà ni máa mọ́.
I have my reasons for not opening my camera. Ẹnìgbà tí n bá máa open camera mi, kò sí ní tó máa sọ fún mi.
I was not even talking to you there, Lemon. Ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ó máa ní bó ṣe máa kánà lára sí ìgbà mi.
Not you. Àwọn tí irú Gbẹ́mi débẹ̀ United yìí ni mò ń dá lọ́la some other people nísàlẹ̀. Okay? Ẹnìgbà tí n bá máa open camera mi, bóyá máa wá fi arrest wọ Gbẹ́mi débẹ̀ because I will find you out and the other people. Because you don't know who is who on this black app. I could think that everybody there were the same thing. No. Respect began respect. When you respect me, I will respect you. But when you bring it down, I'll bring it down with
I
you.
don't see your request too.
I'll bring it down with you. If I'm a open camera, me, but you arresting him, my wife is because I will find you out anywhere to Bawa.
Hello?
I'm not bluffing.
Mommy,
So justice, get focus. Thank you.
Otitoma, ẹ má bínú. Ẹ àwọn tó máa ń wà ní comment section yẹn, that is what they do. The same way bó ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ń bú everybody náà sọ̀rọ̀. So don't let us know.
No, the thing is, èèyàn need. No, Mama T, èèyàn need that if you can't know what Jofi.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't worry.
Exactly.
I'm not bluffing.
Comment section, we don't need all this. So we don't need all this.
No, let them continue.
You cannot make that comment section your typewriter. Come up and use your voice. All we need
exactly.
Come up and use your voice. Stop all this. Anybody about to everybody first type. All because you know how to type. All because you know how to spell English. They spelling rubbish inside.
Look at this one.
Mama, please, we beg you. We beg you. Stop all this.
Mama T, ẹ káàárọ̀ everybody. Mommy Morire, share comment section yẹn. It is another word. Ó lè jẹ́ àwọn tí mo mí gan ló ń cause problem ńbẹ̀. Kò sẹ́nibody tó máa mọ̀. Mọ̀ most of àwọn èèyàn tó wà ní comment section. Ó lè má jẹ́ àwọn
Seraphim, mo ti ń find wọn out. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ wọn ń jápa ní tí n bá ti gbórúkọ wọn gan síta lábẹ́.
So ẹ jọ̀ọ́ comment section, it is best for us pé tá bá ti wà lókè ẹ má jẹ́ ká máa wo comment section. Ṣé rí nǹkan tí comment section yẹn gan dálẹ̀? Ojú àwọn tó wà ní panelist lọ. Ṣó ti yé yín? Ojú àwọn tó wà ní panelist lọ. So kó má dẹ̀ bá fariwo ẹ jọ̀ọ́ torí Ọlọ́run. Àwọn ẹlòmíì máa wà tó bá jẹ́ team Wòmí, wọ́n máa dá wàhálà sílẹ̀ kẹ́ ṣáà lè máa jà kele máa jà. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ torí Ọlọ́run ẹ fi wọ́n sílẹ̀. When people make submission, go there.
Thank you, ma. Oh yeah, Ayobami.
Thank you, Seraphim.
Thank you, Seraphim. God bless you. Thank you, ma. Mommy Morire, thank you, ma. Ayobami, let's hear your submission.
I observed all protocols on this platform and the comment section too. Mama T, mo fẹ́ bèrè ọ̀kan lọ́wọ́ yín o. First, can to continue with my submission. Ó dẹ̀ pẹ́ lọ sí njọ́ tán lọ sí ọ̀dọ̀ CPA wà ń bẹ̀, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, ma. Mo ń gbọ́ wọn kan lánàá mi lè rántí àmọ́ máa ń káàkiri orí platform tó máa ti ń ṣe ìtàbá fẹ́ gbọ́rọ̀ Mohbad náà ni. Mo gbọ́ pé wọ́n ti gbé CPA kúrò sí tòótọ́ ni àbí èyí tuntun yẹn náà lórí wà ń bẹ̀.
Gbé odò ọ̀kúrò wọn dẹ̀ gbé níwọ̀n àwa so níwọ̀n la lọ rí.
Ṣé níwọ̀n yẹn lórí wà ń bẹ̀?
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni sà.
Okay, ma. Torí mo
gbọ́ ọ̀nà ni wọ́n ti gbé o. Wọ́n ti gbé lọ sí Abuja of recent again.
Ó dà pé mo gbọ́ nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ lánàá mo ṣe ń béèrè màá kí n tó lè sọ̀rọ̀.
No, ṣé níwọ̀n ni àbí this man tó wà ní.
Níwọ̀n lọ Abuja.
Ọjọ́ yẹn tá wà ń bẹ̀ ní lẹ́tà ẹ̀ dé. It was this CID man tó wà ní zone 2.
Okay.
Òun náà gbé kúrò.
Kí wọ́n wà clear, kí wọ́n tó give submission.
Kí wọ́n tó give submission. No, kò kí n ṣe the new CP. No, not the new CP. Yes, sir.
My own submission ò ní pọ̀ nípa tí mo kàn fẹ́ sọ ni pé tí peace bá wà, a lè focus. Bó ṣe rí ìjà ti pọ̀ jù lórí pé ẹnìkan bú mẹ́rin kan.
Yes.
And peace yẹn gbogbo la fẹ́ nítorí àwọn kankan wà.
Bá ń dọ̀bù táàpù.
Àbárọ̀, okay. Àwọn kankan wà tó ti ń happen láti bí ijọ́ mẹ́ta ń sìn kò jẹ́ ká lè focus nǹkan tí bí lédè Wùmí ẹ sọ nǹkan tí everybody sọ tètè ọ̀sán ká lè fi sọ̀rọ̀. And mo kàn máa bẹ̀ wá ní pé kẹ́jẹ́ kí peace wà ká lè mọ ibi tá à ń lọ next because now nǹkan tí Yomi lọ ṣe ní ọ̀dọ̀ CP yẹn. Right, ó lè ti give submission lè kéde máa wà ń bẹ̀ ọ́ nípa nǹkan kí ló next after that lọ rí CP yẹn ṣé wọ́n máa pè wá padà ní láti wá àbí wọ́n ṣe investigation wọn lọ́wọ́ now ṣe ti get it.
Báwo sí ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ̀ sọ yẹn.
Yeah, that's fine torí ẹ̀ mo ṣe pè yẹn out ma.
Thank you, sir. Kẹ́rí nígbà tí when we went to the CP he spoke to us outside and I'm one of the 10 people to wọlé. He said that we all know that the crime scene has been eradicated for now. So even anything táwọn bá máa ṣe with this new evidence on Gbewa, we should calm down. It might take a long process, but no stone will be left untouched. That is what he said. And now, the only thing tí mo expect pé ó yẹ ká wá ṣe ni pé we should have planned between ourselves and give time. If they did not respond to us, they will come out massively. Massively
is okay, man.
You understand? Obviously, we all know the good and stupid acts of Olopa. They have failed us before today. This is what we know. If Yomi now stand up now that you can front and let's face them stylishly, mama yín wọn lè kanna ẹdẹ mama ta wọn lólobó ni pé nǹkan tẹ́ ń ṣe yìí wrong, nǹkan tẹ́ ń ṣe yìí, but now this is new CP. Oh, they give word there. So what do we do? What is the next thing? Tá máa ṣe wọ́n tètè dá wa lóhùn. Angu tí mo ẹ̀sẹ̀ kò yẹ ká fight fún ẹ pé ká wá lo Yomi ọ̀hún náà, ọmọ náà làrán sí ná. Ìwọ náà ló fẹ́ ìwọ they have to go. Okay, look at this lady now going from interview to interview. You went to 4 interviewers and your speech is different. Is that not enough evidence? Is that not enough evidence? What is all our police doing? So because I am there.
I know, ma. Oh, thank you for that, man. And Mufikpe Vitimati Duro for now. Because sort anything out. The next line of action, lawyer kama think lori that they deliberate lori any platform tabatiwa. Till now, till the kwabaro funwalaye lati wasi platform nitopon lo shi for now tatile soro. Mo fi pe nkan to yẹ ká ṣe nìyẹn. What is the next line of action wa? See odo CPO, see Corona inquest. Why do we are saying all these things? I want to get team Baba, team anybody to budget. You understand? Only more okay, this is what we're going to do. And this is what we should deliberate on. Pick láti mọ̀ fún ọ pé ok tá a bá lọ sọ́dọ̀ CPO nǹkan báyìí la fẹ́ sọ wọ́n sọ nǹkan báyìí bíi báyìí o àwọn gbọ́ nǹkan báyìí bíi báyìí wọ́n ṣe máa ń sọ pé àwọn ọlọ́pàá yẹn gan máa ń wà ń bí àwọn journalist wà ń bí àwọn lawyers wà ń bí wọ́n dẹ̀ ń hear sí gbogbo nǹkan tí à ń sọ. So I think tá a bá jẹ́ ká deliberate lórí àwọn nǹkan tó máa happen next. A kàn ń sọ ní deliberation ni kò jẹ́ pé bí àkọ́tọ́ máa ṣe nìyẹn but a lè mọ̀ pé tá àwọn few ones tó wọ́n máa lọ sọ́dọ̀ wọn tó wọ́n máa lọ sí Corona inquest tó wọ́n máa lọ sọ́dọ̀ ọlọ́pàá á ti mọ̀ pé nǹkan báyìí lè máa table sọ́dọ̀ wọn. It might not be all. What call it pick anyway? Or they help what they become because I think this line of bad justice it's going to be a long thing. I won't lie to you. It's going to be a long thing, but with God, thank you so much. I will mute or I can drop.
ẹ má bínú sá ẹ má bínú mọ́ mo bá ara ká ẹ
mo fẹ́
ẹ mo kàn fẹ́ sáré drop nǹkan ni mo ti sọ kalẹ̀ ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má bínú mo kàn fẹ́ sáré drop nǹkan ni ẹ jọ̀ọ́ mà ẹ mọ̀ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní wípé mo fẹ́ ká jọ torí Ọlọ́run gbogbo nǹkan tá à ń ṣe ìjà tá à ń jà káàkiri help bàbá o help bàbá tá bá délé gbàgbó ẹ wá mọ̀ nǹkan tó ń dùn mí jù wọ́n wà àgbàlagbà tó bá ṣe nǹkan yìí jù ọmọ kékeré tó bá dẹ̀ wà ń bẹ̀ tó ń support tó ń ṣe nǹkan yìí òun wá níbi ọkùnrin bàbá náà ò fẹ́ kínní ó help bàbá ẹjọ́ torí Ọlọ́run ẹni tó yẹ ká dojúkọ àdojúkọ ẹni tó yẹ ká falẹ́sẹ̀ àfalẹ́sẹ̀ ẹ̀wọ̀n bó ṣe ń gé fídíò kéékèèké tó fi àkàkì bàbá tó ń post ẹ̀ káàkiri ẹjọ́ torí Ọlọ́run á nídìí gbogbo nǹkan yìí o torí Ọlọ́run ni mo fi bẹ̀rẹ̀ tó bá jẹ́ wípé ta ló sọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣé kí n má sọ̀rọ̀ ni.
Yẹ́mi sọ ẹni sùúrù à ń tó lọ nìyẹn iná máa sọ̀rọ̀ ẹni sùúrù ẹni sùúrù.
mo ti sọ̀rọ̀ mi bá rẹ̀ dì í.
message bàbá mo fẹ́ play mi ní nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ.
ẹ jẹ́ kí èmi sọ nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ tó mo ń sọ̀rọ̀ mo fẹ́ drop.
no na tó bá dé tán ní Abike TV you will play it when it is your turn you will play it everybody wants to play.
tó ẹjọ́ torí Ọlọ́run mo fi bẹ̀ yín tó bá jẹ́ pé gbogbo ẹ̀yin àwọn tẹ́ ń bá jà pọ̀ bú bàbá yìí tí Wùmí kan gbọ́dọ̀ wá síbi tán wà kán sọ pé wọ́n fẹ́ bú bàbá wọ́n máa bá ṣọ́ọ̀lẹ̀ tán máa bá wọn fọ́ àní tẹpẹtẹpẹ lọ́jọ́ máa fi máa bára wọn jà so kí ṣe àìpọ̀ ara wa ni kí ni reason ṣe àti ní ara wa sínú tẹ́lẹ̀ ni àbí àti ní ẹ̀tanú ara wa sínú tẹ́lẹ̀ kò dá o nǹkan tá à ń ṣe yóò dá àwọn ọba tó yẹ kọ́mọ kékeré wù tó yẹ kán bá wa wí àwọn àgbàlagbà dẹ̀ máa jókòó ti lójoojúmọ́ tẹ́lẹ̀ àti máa sọ pé ibi báyìí la máa ṣe ó yá ẹ jẹ́ kí gbogbo wa lọ sí Instagram o ó yá ẹ jẹ́ ká máa bọ̀ kí gbogbo ráyè yẹn mọ́ gbàgbó tẹ́ bá ti níra yínú tẹ́lẹ̀ tọ́rọ̀ bá ti lọ tí bàbá ní ó ti tọ́ ẹ jẹ́ ká parí ẹ̀ ká gbàgbé gbogbo ẹ̀ ọkọ àtìyàwó ń jà nílé wọn parí ẹ̀ ẹ̀gbọ́n àtàbúrò ń jà nínú ilé wọn parí ẹ̀ kí ni mo fẹ́ drag lẹ́ni o èèyàn kan ní máa drag lọ́la máa padà pọ̀pọ̀ àìní ìdí ẹ̀pù bàbá ẹ̀pù bàbá o ẹ jẹ́ ká sòótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ ẹni tó bá dẹ̀ mọ̀ pọ́rọ̀ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ níbà ìdí tó jẹ́ pé mo fẹ́ fi máa jà kó dá dúró ká mọ̀ pé jà ló ń jà.
mo fẹ́ béèrè question kan.
ẹ jọ torí Ọlọ́run mo fi bẹ̀ gbogbo wa àtọkùnrin àtobìnrin àtọmọdé àtàgbàlagbà ẹ jọ torí Ọlọ́run ẹ má kọ́ọ̀tì iṣó oníṣó máa gbé jáde ó díràgì bàbá ó ṣe kinní kan ó díràgì Yomi bọ́dá Yomi náà anybody tó bá wá sọ́dọ̀ yín kọ́ńtì bàbá jáde ẹ má jà wọn lóhùn ẹ fi kíkàlùkù fèsì nǹkan tó fẹ́ fèsì anybody fèsì nǹkan tó bá fèsì káṣà ti rí resort ayọ̀ gangan la need ẹ jọ torí Ọlọ́run mo fi bẹ̀ wá o eléyìí pọ̀ jù kí ló dé kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ ẹ wo láti ọjọ́ yìí ṣe dábàá lórí àdìsọ pàtàkì àníkàn mí gidi kan tàbí sọ ìjà lẹ máa jà nísàlẹ̀ àtàgbàlagbà ẹ máa wó kí ló dé ọkùnrin náà tàtú bíi ọkùnrin lè tó lé ẹ̀yin ọkùnrin gangan lẹ ń dá wàhálà tó jù lẹ kí ló dé kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ ọkùnrin kùnrin ẹ dẹ̀ máa wá gbádà ìjà kó dá o.
ẹ ní sùúrù
ọ̀rọ̀ ìtẹ́sẹ̀ gan o.
ẹ mọ̀ pé ẹ̀yin báyìí ń sìn ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí.
Tanzan is the next person ẹ jẹ́ kí Mr. Tanzan sọ̀rọ̀ is the next person.
ó ga ó sú mi o ó sú mi ọba rọ I'm going to direct my statement.
Mr. Tanzan ní next person nígbà tí mi Yẹmí sọ̀rọ̀ ara.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, thank you. Mr. Barrow, I'm going to be directing all my comments and statements to you. Right? And I will ignore any retortion, whatever. So I'll be speaking to you directly as the man of the panel here. I greet everybody once again, including the sensible people in the comment section. I greet all of you. And here is my comment. You see, this justice for Mohbad is a public space. It is a public space. Ìta gbangba ni, àárín ọjà ni, gbàgede àárín ìlú ni. So, if you are an actor in it, if you are a participant in the movement, and you coming into that public space, it will be remiss of you to think that people will not talk about you when you do it right or when you get it wrong. It will be a mistake and a misguided position for anybody to think that in that public space, the public will not talk about you when you go wrong or when you go right. If you don't want to be mentioned, if you don't want to be corrected, if you don't want to be called out, if you don't want to be pointed at the right direction, the best thing to do is to exit that public space and people will not talk about you anymore. People will not talk about you anymore. And I say this because this justice for Mohbad, it is a fight between light and darkness. And that fight between light and darkness is not a joke. There is no peace between injustice and justice. There can be no peace between right and wrong. It's a struggle, a fight. Even, Bible ni, the kingdom of the Lord suffereth violent, and the violent taketh it by force. So to say that it will always be hunky-dory will be wrong. At a point, at every stage, every point, there will always be matters that comes up, that catches people's attention, that people have to call out. And if we get there, take it as it is. There will be people that are comfortable and convenient with Yomi. But when people in the same public space sees what Yomi is doing as a big liability on the fight, mustn't they talk? Can they point it out? How many have they pointed out? It is not to bring him down. It is perhaps to correct him, to bring him back in line. So you can't fault people for taking a position in a public space on a public matter. And I said it earlier. If Yomi is still on that position, saying that I can't walk with this man, I cannot go to him, I can't have any relations, I'll better be working with the police. What do you say? Baba Mohbad is the center of this fight. Without him, everybody will go home. He is the fulcrum of this fight. So when people express their views, I think it is important to respect it. And it is important for persons to bring on their garment of decorum into public space when we are speaking, when people are speaking. Bring it along. Don't insult people for expressing their views. Yomi showed me who he is from the start. And I believed him. And those who don't believe him, it's okay. But I believe him. And I still believe him till tomorrow. So this fight for justice, it's not an easy one. We didn't get to where we are easily. It was not hunky-dory by embracing and hugging the police that brought us to where we are right now. It has been a fight. Some people have suffered through their freedom. Some people have suffered material things in so many ways. So, so that is that. And we heard what Yomi said. He claimed that Baba was in the house. If there are people that are asking him, bring out the evidence, or you are wrong, why do you have a problem with those people? You shouldn't have any problem with them. No. And secondly, you see this fight, there is no middle ground in this fight. There is no middle ground. It is either you are for true justice or you are something else. Oh, they can't ask you. You should never find yourself in a place where they ask you, are you for justice or not? And you say yes and no. Anybody, any soul, any human being, man or woman, in Nigeria or elsewhere, that find he or herself in that position of yes and no, come on, that person cannot be serious and should not be taken serious in any form. And so you will find the kind of rancor that happened earlier, where you have the yes and no people on the same round table with people that are standing firm for justice, because this fight is a binary one. It's a binary fight. It is either you are for justice or you are anti-justice. So how do you create peace with people who are speaking from both sides of their mouths? How do you make peace with that? How do you make peace with a situation like that? It's not possible. There will always be people who will come up and say, no, this is not right. This is not justice. This is not how to fight for justice. And so, Obaro, I just want to appeal to you. I want to appeal to you. If you can vet your panelists, if you want to bring in those who are standing firm, unshaking for justice, those who are firmly behind Baba Mohbad, gather them on the panel, let them discuss. And the next day, if you want to bring in yes and no people. Gather there and have discussion with them. And if you want to bring about those who are anti-justice, bring them and have discussion with them. Bẹ́tẹ̀ bá ti dá lórúkọ mọ́ ṣàpá. Irú nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ earlier yẹn ló máa ṣẹlẹ̀. So this is just my view and my opinion. This fight for justice is binary. Ẹsẹ̀ méjèèjì kò lè wà ní apá kan kó wà lápá kejì. No, kò possible. Thank you very much and God bless you all.
God bless you, Mr. Tarzan. You have said it all. I greet all the panelists, the commenters, and the host, Obaro. Eshegon, God bless you, sir, for all you do for justice. Question mi ò pọ̀. Mo fẹ́ béèrè question lọ́wọ́ Yemi Store. According to Yemi Store, wọ́n ní pé ṣé Yemi Store àbí White Marys tó ń sọ pé pé ọlọ́pàá fún wọn ní time.
Torí pé wọ́n ti wá o, wọ́n ní ẹ̀sọ́ pé
ẹjọ́ ọmọ mi lórí olúwa ẹjọ́ sáré ti sọ̀rọ̀ Daddy Tanzan.
Ọ̀nà mo ṣe béèrè question yẹn.
Ẹ mọ̀ èmi mi máa ń láìkí máa drop èèyàn. Ṣé understand? Mi máa ń láìkí máa drop èèyàn. Gbogbo àwọn tí mo dẹ̀ máa ń gbé wọrí kíní mi, wọn kì í ṣe mi ò lè sọ bóyá náà bóyá tán ní bóyá wọ́n bá bàbá ń po kankan. Mo kà mọ́ wọn lẹ́nu pé bóyá ibi tó ti ń bú bàbá bí something like that. Mo ń ṣe ẹni tó máa ń betray mi kẹ́ mọ́ bóyá máa ń jáyàn. Torí tó bá já mi lórí page ẹ̀ ló mo máa ń dùn mí so mi kò mọ́ mi lára. So tí bá gbé wọn wọlé tó bá argue, it's not my fault. That is why anyway lọ́la pé mo jọ́ ọmọ kékeré láàrin òun ni mo ṣe máa ń put ẹnu mi sí ni máa ń mute ara mi. Ṣé understand? So kò pé bóyá mo gbé wọn wọlé kò yẹ pé kankan wà ń bẹ̀ mo understand nǹkan tẹ́ sọ but kò yẹ pé kankan wà ń bẹ̀ ẹni tó bá send request lè ní gbé wọlé àìmọye àwọn tó jẹ́ anti-justice tí mo mọ̀ tó ẹgbẹ́ máa ń jẹrà síbi tó bá send request sí. So nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nìyẹn kò ṣe pé bóyá mo kàn gbé wọn wọlé kí wọ́n máa kọ́ọ̀sì nǹkan kan àbí nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ so.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you for that clarification. Thank you.
Ìwọ́n tẹ̀ máa sọ fún yín ní Ọbaarọ ni pé ẹni tẹ́ fi ṣe moderator lẹ́ẹ̀kan yẹn try kẹyọ ènìyàn kúrò.
Ẹ ṣe sùúrù tánú ìwọ fáyà tó ń sọ pé ìlú àfihàn.
Ẹ lè máa sọ fún Ọbaarọ.
Àkàlà gbogbo àwọn tí mò ń bá gbogbo àwọn tó wà lórí panelist yìí.
Lọ́wọ́ ìkan tó ṣe lè tó ṣe mọ̀ kan tó ṣe wọ̀.
Ṣé wọ́n máa sọ̀rọ̀ àmà sọ pé.
Ẹ̀jẹ̀ ẹni tó wà kọ́mẹ̀ sẹ̀jọ̀ tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ má dá wàhálà lẹ̀ gbogbo wa ẹni tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ kọ́mẹ̀ sẹ̀jọ̀ ìjà lóde lórí ìdòwò everybody bàbá lẹ́yìn ń jà fún. Gbogbo ọ̀tẹ̀ ń tọ́kùn mọ́ tẹ̀ ń bá jà.
Yemi Store.
Tí àwọn tí mú mi bá kú ọ̀bá sílẹ̀ di sí ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ wọn kẹ́lí àbọ̀ ní bàbá. Ìjà lóde lórí ìdòwò ẹ jẹ́ ká tẹ́ gbogbo mọ́ta kó wà lẹ̀ ẹ jẹ́ ká wà lójú kan padà láti lè jàjà ilájà yé náà.
Ètò ìyẹn ní pé ẹ ṣe dáadáa.
Ìyàwó mi lédè olúwa ẹjọ́ máa má bínú. Ọbaarọ ẹni tẹ́ ń sọ̀rọ̀ sí ó ní yóò àfíẹ̀ gbó ó ní bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe dájọ́ yẹn dá ẹ̀yin ló kò sọ nǹkan tí ò dá o. Firefox, okay?
Fear ni F-E-A-R. Fear ni F-E-A-R.
Yes, so that ní ọ̀tún ní kọ́ọ̀sì ránkọ̀. Mọ́mí lédè olúwa ẹ go ahead. Kò sí nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ mo yìí gbọ́rọ̀ yìí.
Okay, as I was saying, ẹni ṣé Wise Mary tàbí bí àmàmà tí ló dẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ kan, wọ́n sọ pé àwọn ọlọ́pàá pé wọ́n sọ pé pé tó bá pé evidence tó ń mú lọ fún wọn pé wọ́n sọ pé wọ́n máa get back to them pé but pé wọ́n lè sọ specific time tó máa get back sí wọn pé so pé kán fún wọn ní time.
Ẹ máa gbọ́ mà wọ́n fẹ́ sọ kókó nǹkan fún yín nítorí wọ́n ní kó máa sọ̀rọ̀ èmi náà lọ síbẹ̀ mo wà ń bẹ̀ ó ti yé yín bọ́yìí máa sọ fún yín lọ ṣe sọ yẹn.
Okay.
So yín dẹ̀ ní àwa ní ká fọ́pọ́ lọ gbé kinní yẹn.
Good. Ṣé mọ̀ pé in an homicide case tí èèyàn mú evidence wá á ní pé àwọn ọlọ́pàá ti fẹ́ ṣiṣẹ́.
Mọ̀ kan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ṣe respect nǹkan tẹ́ni yẹn kọ ẹ̀ mo right ẹni yẹn ti send request tẹ́lẹ̀ kó tó gbé òun wọlé tó yẹ pé mo gbé mo já nǹkan ẹ ló ń complain lé o òun ló kọ̀ọ̀kan tó òun ní òun ẹ̀yin lè understand nǹkan tó ń sọ ẹni tó sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ mo lè gbé wọlé kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ pa ó ti send request ẹ pé mo ti á di ẹ báyìí mo ti já padà so nǹkan tó mìíràn nìyẹn pé ìsọ̀nfìẹ̀.
Okay.
Ọkọ̀ kan fi ẹ̀ sí o, ó ní you are fair bro, fair. Torí òyìnbó tà àwọn tó bá yẹ kó wà lọ sí
kó let go comment section.
Okay, you are fair.
Ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ sọ ló comment lé lórí so kó ẹ jẹ́ kó let go.
Okay, you are fair ló sọ.
Pé ẹ like àti máa jáyàn bọ́.
Ẹ má bínú owó dáadáa ni ẹ má bínú. Sorry o.
So as I was saying ẹni àwọn ọlọ́pàá àtìgbà tẹ́ ti lọ fún ti ṣe press conference ìgbà tí kíní 3 seconds video ti jáde báyìí sí ó ti more than a month o tó bá ní ju bẹ́ẹ̀ 3 seconds video ti jáde ẹ̀yìn ìgbà ẹni wọ́n invite àdúrà ẹ̀yìn ìgbà ẹni wọ́n invite Wùnmí tí Wùnmí ò lọ ẹ̀yìn ìgbà ẹni wọ́n gbé warrant of arrest lé Wùnmí lórí tí Wùnmí ò lọ ẹ̀yìn ìgbà ẹni náà ni Wùnmí tún wá padà lọ sí the same police station tó tún wá lọ petition Yomi Fabiyi. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ṣé ara tèmi àtẹ̀yìn ṣé kò yẹ ká ní àròjinlẹ̀ ni pé àwọn ọlọ́pàá they are not ready to help the situation the justice situation so why ta fi wá ń bára wa jiyàn lórí pé ọlọ́pàá
ṣe ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ ọlọ́pàá ẹ jẹ́ ká ní sùúrù ọlọ́pàá wọ́n máa ṣiṣẹ́ lé lórí wọ́n dẹ̀ ń ṣiṣẹ́.
ọlọ́pàá is working.
ẹjẹ́ àní sùúrù ọlọ́pàá ilé yìí tó bá wa handle kéèsì ẹjẹ́ àní sùúrù.
Mọ́mí ìlérí olúwa mo fẹ́ bá my sister Yemi stop mo fẹ́ bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ kékeré bí ìgbọ́n nǹkan tó sọ tẹ́lẹ̀ bọ̀ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ béèrè mo fẹ́ san kọ̀ọ̀kan fún wọn. Àǹtí Yemi stop ẹ káàárọ̀.
Ṣe jẹ́ ká sọ̀rọ̀ tán ká sọ̀rọ̀ bó ṣe tẹ̀lé
mi ò sọ nǹkan kan o tí bá ti béèrè fún ọ rárá question yẹn ni bá ti sẹ́ mi lọ mi tẹ̀ ní dúró because mo rí pé gbà sí mi.
ẹjẹ́ kan sọ tiwọn tán wọn náà fẹ́ sọ̀kalẹ̀ ẹjẹ́ kan sọ̀rọ̀ tiwọn tán.
Mi ò tiẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ náà mo kàn fẹ́ sọ pé ẹ̀yin lẹ́ni ọlọ́pàá ń ṣiṣẹ́ but the same ọlọ́pàá sọ pé àwọn ti gbé kéèsì lọ ọ̀dọ̀ DPP dẹ̀ di advice kí ni tún ní business ọlọ́pàá nínú ẹ̀ nǹkan tẹ́mi fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ nìyẹn má bínú.
nǹkan tí mò ń sọ fún yín pé ẹni tán ní wọn lọ bá ẹ ṣàgbọ́ ìgbà tá a ṣe lọ yìí a lọ lọ́jọ́ Thursday a lọ sí Corona lọ́jọ́ Friday àbí so gbogbo nǹkan tá à ń sọ yìí tá a ṣì jọ ń sọ ńlẹ̀ tó ti pé 1 week so ẹ jẹ́ ká ní sùúrù náà ẹ̀yin kọ́ lẹ fẹ́ ṣiṣẹ́ kọ́ lẹ fẹ́ ṣiṣẹ́ àwọn tó lọ bá wọn gbogbo nǹkan tá a fẹ́ fi wọ́n wá fi wọ́n wọ́n ẹ jẹ́ àní sùúrù.
ó ti mọ́ dà wọ́n mọ̀
tó bá dé wọ́n lọ́jọ́ Thursday àbí adẹ̀lọ́ sí Corona lọ́jọ́ Friday ẹ jẹ́ ká ní sùúrù àwọn táwa Nàìjíríà tá lè gbéra láti lè máa yọjú káàkiri tẹ́ ẹ bá lè yìn wá yìí ọdẹ ìsìlẹ̀ yìí wà kálukú yín kọ́ máa sọ bó ṣe wẹ́ jọ torí Ọlọ́run kọ́tà àti kọ́tà tí wọ́n ṣe ó ti pé 1 week ó dẹ̀ ti pé 1 month.
Ẹ ti sọ̀rọ̀ ń sìn àwọn èèyàn ń béèrè question ẹ ti sọ pé kán ní sùúrù question kan lèmi ṣàbèrè ọlọ́pàá sọ pé àwọn ti gbé kéèsì lọ DPP kò sí kéèsì kankan lọ́dọ̀ ọlọ́pàá èmi ò lè sọ ọ bóyá impersonation o but Mohbad case.
nígbà wo lọ́lọ́pàá sọ yẹn fún yín nígbà wo lọ́ sọ yẹn.
wọ́n sọ fún yín ní ìgbà tẹ́wà ní.
tọ́ọ̀ bá sọ fún wa why is DPP advising that spending and not should be prosecuted because they have to come and teach us like a primary school student. Ní mọ̀ nǹkan tó yẹ ká ṣe mọ́.
Ẹ ṣe ìgbà lọ́jọ́ kìíní àná tí ìṣe ọkọ̀ tó bá gbọ́ kọ̀kọ̀ tó bá tó ẹ jọ máa ẹ ilé ọ̀rọ̀ kalẹ̀ ẹ jẹ́ fún ilé sí nǹkan tó ń sọ.
Ẹ̀yin tẹ́tẹ́ fún ilé sí dúró question ẹ ní sùúrù. Yomi fúnra ẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ pé kéèsì lọ́dọ̀
lọ́jọ́ kìíní àná ẹ jọ
ẹ̀yin nìkan kọ́ lẹ fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ ní sùúrù ọjọ́ kìíní àná.
Ẹ̀yin lọ́pàá sọ fún mi kò ń gbé fáìlì lọ àbí àwọn ló sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ fún ṣẹ́yìn ló sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ fún àbí àwa.
ẹni tó mú tó accuse
ṣé wa ló sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ fún àbí ẹ̀yin ló sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ fún ẹni sùúrù ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ̀rọ̀ yìí.
wọ́n mi ìlérí olúwa ẹ jẹ́ kí n parí nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ. Tí ọlọ́pàá bá ṣì ní kéèsì lọ́dọ̀ DPP ò ní advice anybody. The same Yomi ó ti sọ̀rọ̀ kan ó ní gbogbo evidence tó ń bá kó wá láti Corona ipe wọ́n máa sweep under the carpet ni àwọn méjì tó òun fúnra ẹ̀ ló sọ ọ́ and what are we waiting for police for mo ń béèrè lọ́wọ́ Yemi stop ẹ̀ ń gbé pé ta ló sọ fún wa nǹkan tí Yomi sọ yẹn kí ló fi jọ nǹkan tẹ̀ ń bọ̀.
orí wà àwọn evidence kankan wà tí ọlọ́pàá ò mọ̀ ṣebí nǹkan tó àwọn ọmọ yẹn lọ kọ sílẹ̀ àwọn nígbà tí èèyàn 16 àbí 17 wà nínú ilé tó mú èèyàn 4 lọ èèyàn 4 péré
ló lọ kọ statement nínú ilé yẹn o ṣé yẹ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀.
ẹ̀bọ̀ 25 náà pè fara